Hey guys, how are you all doing? Let's talk about Armani Code Ice. This is a flanker of a very popular designer men's fragrance, a classic Armani Code. Armani Code is one of my favorite fragrances of all time. It always makes my top favorite fragrances anyway. Like it's easily something, one of my signature scent for number of years, just like my dad. And I almost finished up collecting all the flankers that I like from this line, maybe a couple more, and they recently released the Absolute version, which I'm really looking forward to. So I will talk about the ice today, which is this one, beautiful little bottle, like this silver sort of metallic kind of aluminum kind of bottle, and I'll let you know what it smells like and who is it for, price ranges, and other details. Okay, so bear with me. So my scent of the day earlier was, I forgot, Nautica Voyage, and then for the evening I was rocking this fragrance heavily. You guys know my love for Baccarat Rouge. I already put a small dent in Mr. Hafiz's fragrance. This is I forget the name, Interplay X-Tray, I think. Yeah, Interplay X-Tray, yes. So this is my newest haul from the house of Alexandria fragrances. This is a clone of Baccarat Rouge X-Tray de Parfum, and this is beast mode. This is on steroids. Okay, you put this on your skin, this stuff, and you just take a shower, it still remains on your skin. You can pretty much detect it. And on the clothes, they last for days. So this one, like, just check out that dent in there. Okay, just 2 days I've been using it that much. I've been testing, so I'll review it very soon. I know what it smells like right now. So let's focus on the Armani one. So Armani Code Ice right now, if you do not know already, it already got discontinued and stuff, and it's very hard to find. I saw this fragrance some 2016 end or 2017 early, one of the shops. They had this fragrance, and I said, wow, that's a rare one, and can I try that? He said yes, but when I liked it so much, I didn't have the cash with me, spare cash with me. I came back 2 days after, okay, to the shop, and it was sold out. Someone saw it and took it. Of course, no one's gonna be, if they say it like hard to find fragrance, anybody's gonna take it. And I felt very sad because I kept trying to find it in Bangladesh. I couldn't see it anywhere. So anyway, let's hit the bottle sizes. This one comes in 50, 75, and 125 ml. I never seen the 125. I just saw 75 and 50 mils in my small experience. It says name Armani Code Ice by Giorgio Armani. This EDT concentration, and this is 75 ml. Very nice, like handsome looking box. Sorry, the back like that. Okay, up there nothing much, and the batch code you can find it here. Okay, and this is for men, and I believe this is made in France. Okay, so this one Armani Code have a lot of successful lines. Armani Acqua di Gio line, Armani Code line, so they have the Armani O Purom, that line. So Armani has quite a few lines. So here's the bottle. I really like this bottle, just like any other Code bottles, but this is silver, okay? And it's supposed to replicate, this bottle supposed to replicate a tuxedo, right? I don't know if you see it, but that's what it is. If you put it against the light like that, you can see the juice level, okay? It's not entirely opaque like that, okay? Very nice body to it, feels cooling metallic body, but this part is glass and this is plastic. One of the things of Armani Code bottles, caps, you have to keep twisting it until you find the right spot and you put it there. It's kind of annoying that way, but I think it's okay. I mean, no problem. Atomizer looks like that if you're scared of fakes. Black atomizers, white sort of a sprayer kind of, yeah. And sticker and batch code. My sticker is 38L700. Okay, so yeah, it sprays all right. My this hand, I still can smell the Interplay, but never mind. Let's spray this on my hand. I love this smell of this fragrance. Okay, I'll let you know who is it for, the notes and stuff. Spray is very good. Check this out. Okay, it shoots out quite a lot of juice. Code line, very good sprayers. So this fragrance, I would classify this as a summer fresh floral fragrance. Okay, the prominent notes in this is lemon, mint, lavender, woody notes. I think there is geranium. There is also, I think, a good bit of tonka bean in this, which is not mentioned in Fragrantica. So what are the things that's missing from the original Code, or how is it different? Original Code, like this one, Armani Code, it's a dark fragrance. This is the first release from them, and in the Code line, and it used to be known as Armani Black Code. And this is solely winter fragrance, nighttime, tonka bean. You get leather, some tobacco, you get huge doses of woody notes and stuff. It almost is like earlier, like a darker brother of Lanvin alum. Okay, this is much more dense, much more sweet, masculine, playful, flirty kind of fragrance. So this is Armani Code for you. But Armani Code, I don't think it's a great summer fragrance because it has too much sweetness, right? So they did release some summer variants of it. I think there was turquoise. I forgot the blue bottle name. They also have Armani Code Sport, Armani Code Mania. No, Armani Code Mania. No, Armani Code Colonia. Sorry. And there's Armani Mania or something. There's another bottle that looks like it but different. I don't know if that's good for summer or not. So yeah, I mean, this is their first one. So I tried the Colonia version. Colonia is nice but didn't last on me. The sport version seemed a little bit off. Something's off about it. But this one, the first time I tried it, I fell in love with it because it's so cooling. First thing that comes to you is the mint. It is kind of cooling note, and you really feel it has that perfect balance between sweetness and freshness. So if you go to Fragrantica, a lot of people voted it down like crazy. Just let me just take a break and say that do not always solely focus on Fragrantica, because people, those who voting up or down, some people are just bored and they just like hate the brand or so, and before even fragrance is released, they just hit the dislike button. Happened with Dior Sauvage, Blood de Chanel, with a lot of popular fragrances. So I'm not saying people are wrong or I do not respect them, but I mean, I sniffed it. The huge hate behind this fragrance, I just do not say it. I loved it, I bought it, and I do not really care for people's opinion. I like to rock it, not lock it, rock it. So this will be good for summer, and that cooling freshness, it's like a mint would really like give it a nice sort of a energetic burst, and it will mix with that beautiful lavender. This is kind of powdery scent, Armani Code. So they toned down the powderiness. Lavender still remains, but I think you get that huge dosage of tonka bean, so it still is pretty sweet. Okay, so the florals are there, the heart, but it's not like a feminine floral. So it's a very nice, like sort of a strong presence there, and it's a great fragrance for office wear, indoors. If you're going for dating, going out, great fragrance for that. This is a great casual fragrance. Walk in the park, during the springtime with your dog, great. If you're going out even with your sweetheart, it's great. Just sitting by, like sitting on a nice park, sitting in a nice park on a nice bench and stuff, enjoying your, like little picnic or basket. You have some sandwiches and stuff. Great fragrance to go with that. And it's a very relaxing kind of fragrance. Very handsome, gentlemanly, and does remind me a little bit of Hugo Boss bottled. That kind of a fragrance. This is performance is about the same as Hugo Boss bottled, and I think it's not bad performer at all. If you spray combine on shirt and skin, it will give you like 7.5 out of 10 sort of performance. Good performance, but not a beast. Who is it for? I think this is for younger people, energetic people, and positive people, professionals. Those working in the office, you'll be fresh for the whole working day. So that's a good thing about it. If let's say you are like in a cubicle, you work in a cubicle, you'll be so pleasant. It's like not anything like Dior Sauvage that is annoying, ambroxan or peppery. I like Sauvage, but at times it can be a little bit boring. This fragrance is very, very interesting. So if you are tired of all those fragrances, Dior Sauvage, Blood de Chanel, the new Coach, or even Prada, what's the Prada one? Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. If you're tired of the DNA, you can do like a sort of like a change up. I think this fragrance is beautiful. It's just the balance of that mint coolingness, the lemon, the geranium, and also the lavender is beautiful. And the tonka bean gives sort of like a chocolatey feel. So I think it's like really nice fragrance. If you like Valentino Uomo, it's much fresher than that, but in the same territory. Hugo Boss bottle, Valentino Uomo, I own them both. This one I'll put right in between the two. So it's a beautiful fragrance. It's discontinued, very hard to find. If you see it somewhere, give it a try. But I'll tell you one thing, just because the fragrance gets discontinued doesn't mean that you have to have it, right? Do you have to have this? No. If you have a lot of fresh fragrances that you got for office, let's say you got Prada Amber Purum, I wouldn't say you need this anymore. If you have Valentino Uomo, if you have Hugo Boss bottle, you are good. You don't need Versace Purum. If you are good. But if you are looking for something that's easy to get compliment, easy to wear, and it's just easy to love, Armani Code Ice. Beautiful fragrance, a hidden gem. It's a beautiful little fragrance. Trust me, you have to really see it. If you see it somewhere, give it a try. Get a sample of it. You might like this one, okay? I would rate it like, including everything, price a little bit high on this, but I would say price point is okay. I mean, I have seen much worse fragrances at much higher price point. This one overall, I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10 because I like Armani Code line and I do like this fragrance a lot, which is why I bought the fragrance. So if you can find somewhere, get the big bottle. I think you'll get more value. Okay, 8 out of 10 for Armani Code Ice. Check this fragrance out, and if I'm feeling better, I'll do another review later tonight. Bye bye.